Mr. Speaker, under the leadership of Chairman Mike Rogers and Ranking Member Adam Smith, one of the top priorities of the fiscal year 26 NDAA was to reform the defense acquisition system and equip our armed services with the technology they need to deter national security threats. As anyone who follows this process knows, it can take more than a decade before new capabilities are finally deployed. Yet by then, the threat has changed, the technology is outdated, and the program is over budget. This bill cuts red tape and shifts the focus of the defense acquisition system from compliance to quickly and cost-effectively fielding new capabilities to ensure that our armed forces are the most lethal and effective fighting force in the world. Implementing the Peace Through Strength agenda, the fiscal year 26 NDAA codifies all or parts of 15 executive orders and 30 legislative proposals from President Trump, fully funds top defense priorities, revitalizes the defense industrial base, and grows manufacturing jobs in America, all while pressing our NATO allies to pay more for their own defense. Building upon last year's NDAA, which focused on service members' quality of life, this bill supports a 3.8% pay raise, Mr. Speaker, for all service members, improves housing and Department of Defense schools, and expands access to health care and child care. To defer our adversaries, the fiscal year 26 NDAA focuses on countering threats from China, bolsters Taiwan's defense, and supports Indo-Pacific allies and partners. Additionally, this bill continues to focus on countering threats to our national security from Russia, North Korea, Iran, and other foreign terrorist organizations. To counter emerging threats, the bill focuses on rapidly deploying new, innovative technologies to our warfighters while strengthening nuclear deterrence and missile defense. To further secure our border and fight drug trafficking, the fiscal year 26 NDAA fully funds the establishment and enforcement of national defense areas along the southwest border of the United States of America, authorizes the Department of Defense to provide additional support to Customs and Border Protection, and authorizes over $1 billion to combat drug trafficking. Finally, the fiscal year 2026 NDAA reforms programs and saves taxpayer dollars. It saves over $20 billion from DOGE cuts and Department of Defense workforce reforms, improves congressional oversight of Department of Defense audit results, and overhauls military construction to reduce costs and expedite project delivery. I'd like to thank my colleagues and all of the staff for their work that went into the fiscal year 26 NDAA, which should pass with overwhelming bipartisan support.